up, guys? Welcome to Rob Squad Reactions with your boy Jay.
And your girl Amber.
And we are back today with a very special reaction video today. It has been so requested by you guys, and with the tragedy that has struck, you guys said y'all need to do this one today. So, y'all know the slogan. Got to give the people what they want. Tell them who we got. Baby.
I'm really excited, guys. Today we are honoring the life of the great Meatloaf. See, you introduced me to Meatloaf. Paradise by the Dashboard Light. And I was kind of hooked. That's the only song we've done. But I loved how theatrical he was and how wide his voice, like the range. He had a very wide range. So I'm really excited to get to listen to him again today. Unfortunately, it's under the circumstances of him passing, but we're going to celebrate his amazing music today. And you guys suggested, you had so many great songs.
There's a lot of them.
There was a lot of a variety of songs suggested, but Bat Out of Hell was the highest suggestion of the day. So that's what we're listening to.
We're going to go ahead and get into Bats Out of Hell. Again, if you are new to the channel, hey, hit that subscribe button. Come join the RSR family. Let's get into it. Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. Let's go.
Valley tonight. There's a man in the shadows with the gum in his eye and a blade shining oh so bright. There's evil in the air and there's thunder in the sky and a killer's on the bloodshot streets. On down in the tunnel with a deadly horizon, oh, I swear I saw a young boy down in the gutter. He was starting to foam in the heat. Oh, baby, you're the only thing in this whole world that's pure and good and right. And wherever you are and wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta get out, I gotta break it out now before the final crack of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know we'll both be so alone. Gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to
you. The Meatloaf is so good, and you know, whenever I watch him and hear him, you know, like how he kind of acts and how he kind of moves, like, you know who it reminds me of, like him and this other person. Like, I feel like they do a lot of the same stuff. Jack Black.
I think
does he not give you like Jack Black?
Well, it's just because he's very free with his expression.
Yes.
So yes, because Jack Black is very free, and I get that vibe from Meatloaf. Like, he's out there and he's not just like expressing and he's
not shy or embarrassed.
Right.
He's gonna be
but
him.
He's not just like giving us this conviction through music. He's also acting. Like, that's what I love about him. I love how theatrical he is. He's not just, you're not just listening to music. I feel like with Meatloaf, you always want to watch him, and this because
you're watching the music
because you're getting such a show, and I mean a show. The way he moves his hands, the way he rears back before he really belts out a note. He just really makes you like lean into everything that he does.
And did you notice the woman that he did Paradise by Dashboard Light?
Yeah, I thought that was the same woman. I thought that was the same woman.
Let me rewind this a little bit.
And nothing really rocks and nothing really rolls and nothing's ever worth the cost. be damned, dancing through the night with you. Well, if I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Dancing through the night, dancing through the night, dancing through the night with you.
Yes! Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, baby, you're the only thing in this whole world that's pure and good and right. And wherever you are and wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta get out, I gotta break it out now before the final crack of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know we'll both be so alone. Well, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Oh, when the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. But when the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through, then like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you. Then like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you.
Oh, it's by the air club.
I can see myself.
Okay, Meatloaf he's a musical genius. Like I said, like he literally makes you lean into everything he does from the moment he took his jacket off. And
Oh,
like,
you
he kinda
knew it was about to
spun
get
it. Like it
real.
was a theatrical
You knew it
moment.
was
The way
about to
even
get
how
real.
he took his jacket off, I was like, oh, he's about to like really meatloaf it up. Now I'm gonna say ramp it up. Like it's a meatloaf it up should be a term.
A meatloaf
like that's
it
when
up.
you take it to the absolute highest level that you can possibly take it to and do it better than anybody else can do it, because there's nobody else who can be
No
as
one's as theatrical. No, not at
and
all.
pull it off. Like I'm saying, like really put on a show in every way possible. Like I said, even down to the way he takes off his jacket, put on a show. Like, and then the music that surrounds him, you know, it ramps up and meatloafs up with him. So it's great. Like I love this.
And then I'm trying to figure out like the song, you know. Early I got it, you know, it's pretty much a one night stay. You know, he was telling, hey, so beautiful, babe. In the morning, or he said, tomorrow, you know, we're both gonna be lonely again. I'm gonna be gone by the morning sun.
Well, he said, make the most out of our night together. And he said sweet things about it. He's like, you know, wherever you are, there's always gonna be a light.
There's always gonna be a light.
Basically, when that light rises tomorrow,
I'm gonna be out of here. But now he's coming back to her. Is what he's doing. So
you're right.
It
did have an evolution in the song.
Kind of just like
Paradise
More Light.
Yeah, also an evolution, and now he's like telling it straight up, like I'm gone. He's not like giving in to her, like trying to trick him into doing what she wants.
I'll get back to you in the morning.
Yeah, it's like no, this is what's happening. He learned that.
I can see myself tearing up the road faster than any other boy has ever gone. Oh, and my skin is raw, but my soul is right. And no one's gonna stop me now. I'm gonna make my escape. But I can't stop thinking of you. And I never see the sun until it's way too late. song. Torn and twisted at the foot of a burning bark. And I think somebody somewhere must be tolling a bell. And the last thing I see is my heart still beating, breaking out of my body and flying away like a bat out of hell. And I'm down at the bottom of a pit in a blazing sun. Oh, torn and twisted at the foot of a burning light. And I think somebody somewhere must be tolling a bell.
So he finally decided, hey, I'm going to go back to that girl. And he doesn't make it. He gets in a
bike wreck. And he's talking about how he hears somebody, he hears the bell toll, somebody somewhere is doing it. And he sees his heart beating from outside of his body. And then he also, his spirit flies like a bat out of hell to the afterlife.
I was not expecting that.
This is so full circle song, such a full circle song, and then hearing him like really belt out that "Bat Out of Hell." The last time we just heard it was like
the pain. It was the pain.
Wow.
God,
wow.
Let's finish this out. I was not expecting this type of turn. R.I.P. to not only an amazing singer, but I'm assuming he wrote his own stuff, performer, Meatloaf. My goodness, he's one of those artists that, we've only reacted to one song to him so far, but I feel like when you hear the name Meatloaf, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get something
some
good.
Rock opera.
Yes, some rock opera, yeah. Exactly. Guys, thank you so much for all of you that not only hit our email, but our Instagram, our Facebook, our Twitter.
You can see how much he was loved and liked by the overwhelming response you guys really wanted to hear.
To not only the comments, but to literally all of our social
everywhere.
medias.
So that just kind of, that goes to show, like, this man left a mark, and you see it. And again, I'm going to say, guys, that last 15 seconds, you have to say, listening to that song today, the way he finished that song, it was beautiful. It was stunning. So thank you for leaving us with this beautiful amount of music that we get to dive in and get to know Meatloaf.
Because we are definitely going to be diving more into Meatloaf. Thank you guys so much for the great suggestion. As we always send y'all out of here, we love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. Remember, every single day that you guys wake up is a blessing. I promise you guys, and you are blessed. And for you new subscribers, those who hit the subscribe button down below, you are our family members. You guys have a goal every day. Mama, tell them that goal.
Make somebody smile.
Let's make somebody smile. We love y'all. We'll see y'all later.